Yes, I am here. Tequila Daddy. Yes, this is the afters. We cracking open a seltzer.
I love this song.
This is the afters, you know? We taking a nice healthy shot of tequila right now. Viva Guadalajara. Yes. Yes. Like I told you, man, I'm gonna try and stream as much as I can. And shout out to this vest, yo. Y'all can't see this, but this is a real leather vest that I got for a few pesos in the streets of Guadalajara. Such a dope adventure that I swear I'm never gonna forget. Probably won't stop talking about it for a while. Let me double check our sound, y'all. Make sure we good. Check one. Yes, perfect. Sound on point. I got I don't know why it's giving us this thumbnail. It's giving me, you know what, like I do something and then it just doesn't work out. I don't know why it's giving me the wrong thumbnail, but we're gonna fix that right now. Because we can. I changed this. File is too big. Okay, I'm gonna have to scale it down in a bit and re-upload it. It's all good. But this is the afters, y'all. This is the afters where we're gonna react to a bunch of shit that we got going on. Like this atmospheric river that's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's going on? A lot of shit. I'm also gonna go through something that I always do when I'm stoned. It's like go through like the science section and like the space shit, and you realize how much stuff isn't really put on our like radar. You know, it's like they don't want us to like see certain things, but they'll put it in the news, but you won't really see much of it. You feel me? Oh no. Nice healthy bong rip for the soul. Little healthy bong rip never hurt nobody. We chilling. Pack another one. It's Friday night, man. You know, and I just wanted to chill tonight. Things have been a little intense. You know what I mean? I don't really be doing all that, but just life has been really intense the past few weeks. But I'll be all right. know what I mean? God's got me. For sure, God's got me. Yeah, it's a trip, bro. Life's a trip. It's full of a lot of ups, bunch of downs. People come into your life, they exit your life, and sometimes they come back in your life and they exit your life again, or they stay that time they stay. But life is definitely a trip. There's so many crazy coincidences, right? And even if you don't necessarily, maybe you don't believe in God, maybe you don't, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not a religious person. I'm not. I'm not a religious person by any means. I find myself more spiritual. People say that shit. I hate it. I don't want to say that anymore. It sounds so cliche now. But I feel like I'm more spiritual than anything. But it's like I'm finding God again in a way. I don't know. But anyways, this universe is so fucking, everything that happens, you know what I'm saying, is so perfect. There's no way it's not by some type of grand design. You know what I mean? Just some like random wild coincidences that happen. Or shit, like when you manifest something with your brain and it shit just shows up and you're like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that. That type of shit. You know what I mean? That shit's weird. It's all grand design, I feel like. It's like a maybe you get some free will, like certain timelines that you could take, and then this is it, kind of like choose your own adventure, Life's one big choose your own adventure book. Life is that one big choose your own adventure book. But yeah, I've been dealing with a lot. It's all good. We gonna make it, like Locks used to say. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. All right. First off, what are we talking about here? Let's react to this fucking moron, the Tiger King. This guy's a fucking idiot. At first, you're kind of rooting for the guy. This guy's a fucking idiot. All right, so let's see what this motherfucker's talking about, man. I think these fools like interview this dickhead. This dude really is a strange man. How come I can't see it on here? I seen it earlier, and that's where I got the news actually. And there's a video clip too of him like crying and shit, like complaining like, "I didn't mean to do this. Tiger King ruined my life." Yes, I got chat GPT. Tiger King TMZ. I need to hear the Here we go. Let's see what this Tiger King's talking about. This man is wild. Tiger King is crazy, bro. It's crazy. He's saying that like Tiger King ruined the life. Like that's you. You are the Tiger King, bro.
Go out and walk 2 miles a day and do a couple hundred push-ups and several hundred jumping jacks. And I try and eat the best I can to stay healthy as you can.
What is he talking about?
And in here, they kind of feed you like crap, but it's rough. But the depression is the hardest part.
And the source of the depression, I would assume, centers around being in prison.
Well, you know, it's being in prison and being innocent.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, Joe.
You know, I have the evidence out there of video confessions that these people all lied, and I'm still in here, and I can't get through this system. I've been waiting since May of last year just for the judge to rule on whether or not I can have a new trial with the new evidence, and we can't get him to do anything.
So you are dealing with that, and you
I
know
feel
obviously
for a poor
there's
guy, bro.
an extreme uphill climb. And at the same time, you've given them a do not resuscitate order. So it sounds like the reality is that you know you could die in prison.
Well, you know, I could die in here, and I could, you know, there's been people.
For those of y'all that don't know, like a do not resuscitate order is that if something happens to him, or he might like have a heart attack, just let him die.
In Oklahoma, it's been 40 years.
Or like if he dies or something, like don't like if he dies, he dies. Don't bring him back to life.
In prison and get out and die in a car wreck the very next day. I just have the attitude that if God gives me the will to move on, do not bring me back to this world.
Is the case with you that this cancer has spread, and if that happens, that this is getting toward the end?
So you're saying he's got cancer? It's crazy.
Would you forgive Carol Baskin for whatever you say she did to you?
You know, I've already forgave her. And I forgave Jeff and James and Lauren and everybody that's involved in this case. Am I going to forget? Never. Because I've been through hell in the last 5 years. But forgive? I have no hard feelings. I've never really had any hard feelings against Carol Baskin. People have to understand that in the animal rights world, bashing each other is how people make money. Carol made money telling people that I abused my animals, and, you know, I got attention saying she killed her husband.
This dude is such a petty bitch. It's funny. It's so hilarious how petty he's being right now.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret? Owning a zoo.
Okay, maybe he might have like he might have learned a lesson right here.
Talk to me about that.
Other than owning a zoo, it's meeting Jeff Lowe. Carol Baskin was not a threat to me because I fought her in court. Jeff Lowe is just a corrupt bastard.
Do you regret having done Tiger King?
Well, first of all, I didn't do Tiger King. Did Tiger King ruin my life? Absolutely. I was filming just to...
You moron, you ruined your life. Bro, what are we talking about here? Joe Exotic, you ruined your life. What are we talking about? You are the Tiger King. You had this shit filmed. You, on camera, had this entire train wreck filmed. You practically killed a tiger on screen for Netflix to broadcast to the whole world and then walked in like everything was good. This man is crazy, bro. You're literally one of the worst bosses of all time. I mean, you had an employee fucking have her arm eaten off on camera and bro, everybody watching was in awe when you had the time to make a whole outfit change while your fucking coworker, your fucking worker, your employee was dying from having a fucking limb gnawed off by a 700-pound monster cat, bro. Yes, you ruined your life, Joe Exotic. Your business and entire life was like literally burning down in front of you, and you were fucking lip syncing the country music ballads. What are we talking about here, bro? This is crazy, bro. Joe, get it together, Grouch. It's crazy, bro. Like, man, I feel for him. Everybody was rooting for Joe Exotic, bro. But, bro, what do you mean you're innocent, bro? You fucking literally were trying to get somebody to kill her. Maybe because you were fucking drunk or whatever. Whatever the fuck, you feel me? Like, whatever you were dealing with. But, bro, you watched it on camera. We watched this shit on camera, Joe. What are we talking about here? This guy. This fucking guy.
Little Tiger Show.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. This is so frustrating. Somebody gotta tell Joe to get it together, man. Can't be calling TMZ. He thinks these people are his friend and shit. They got him looking crazy out here. Tiger King ruined my life. You are the Tiger King, bro. You're literally the fucking Tiger King. You ruined your life. His employees sitting there like, where's my arm? He's like, oh, where's my arm? This fool comes in with a fucking paramedic jacket. Like, where did he get this fucking jacket from? This motherfucker. Sparkly ass paramedic shit with like a fucking sparkly blue cross on it. Was like, where the fuck did this guy get this fucking jacket? That was insane. I guess free Joe Exotic, man.
In 2016 and 17. And then Netflix and...
This was lip syncing. He had a whole country band. I was thinking like, oh, yo, well, at least he makes music. Look, he's like, making this fucking weird country music shit. Like it's like awkward and shit, but at least he's doing something, you know, he's got talent. But then it's like, yo, you find out it's like some dude just lip syncing. He's just lip syncing. He's got like a band that he pays to like.
And Eric Good and all of them turn this into this conspiracy to kill Carol Baskin. To
Baskin.
A show.
Carol Baskin.
Anything you saw me in was real filming that I filmed at the zoo. Everything.
Look at this fucking guy, bro.
2018, when I got arrested, was all pre-set up.
Oh, look at this fucking guy, bro. Look at this fucking mustache. This guy. Free Tiger King, man. This is crazy. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the atmospheric river, man. This is crazy, bro. Let's get some videos going. It's been kind of crazy. It's been dumping. Like, I don't really go many places and shit, so. There's a lot of crazy. Let me see if I could get this. It's like, it's crazy. It's rain everywhere. That looks like Santa Cruz right there. That's Oakland. Obviously, it says it right there. It's crazy right now, man. Y'all gotta be safe out there driving. Especially if y'all gotta like transport your families, you know. This storm system that we're in is actually called the Pineapple Express. This is what like where they named the strain from. So, you know, they were like the Pineapple Express sent some type of pollen from a weed plant in Hawaii and it sent it all the way over here. You feel me? And it sent it all the way over here and pollinated some weed over here, and that's how you got Pineapple Express. So is you know what I'm saying? But it's based off of this storm. And so this storm is pretty much El Nino, and we got a whole atmospheric river over the state of California pretty much dumping. And they said something like it's like about the same. They compared the water in this atmospheric river to like the Mississippi River. I don't know which way or how, but that's fucking insane. That's a lot of water that we're gonna be getting here in California, which is cool because we were in a drought and it's gonna make up for a lot of it because we had a couple of dry winters. But yeah, you know, our state really needs this. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways, I know it's inconvenient in a lot of ways for people like trying to get to places and all that shit. Just make sure you leave with plenty of time and be safe. Come back home to your families in one piece. It's better to get there a little late than not get there at all. But yeah, dude, like, but just keep in mind that you're gonna be happy this summer because this summer there's gonna be a lot of water shit to do. You know what I mean? All the rivers and lakes are gonna be popping. A lot of the snowpack. If you've seen like the snowpack in Tahoe, look at this snowpack in Tahoe. Look at this shit. 200% of the normal in Lake Tahoe after the region. And once this melts away, it's all going to go into the lakes, rivers, all this shit. Well, it's going to go to Lake Tahoe and then the subsidiary little creeks, rivers, all around it. Look at this shit, bro. Oh, this is old. I'm pretty sure this is old. This has to be old because so this is right now. Look at these walls right here. That's fucking scary to me, bro. Every time that I've gone into Tahoe and there's these like tall walls of snow, it's fucking scary. You know what I'm saying? And I know that people like, there's like a crews actively monitoring this entire mountain to, make sure people are okay. And shit gets cleared out quick, but it's still scary, bro. The thought of it, because there's really no force more powerful than nature, bro. Nature's fucking vicious and scary and very nature ain't no bitch. This is crazy right here. That's the snow right there. Right here. And the crazy shit about Tahoe is that it's like it's so big that it doesn't freeze. But the water is always like pretty cold. Yeah, man. So a lot of snow, all that shit. Our state's gonna be Gucci because we usually in a fucking state of like drought, yo. We're always in a drought. We're always in some bullshit. I love California. And I'm telling you, I've traveled this whole motherfucker, bro. I've traveled. And nobody got better weather than us, bro. Nobody. Look at how we're built. We're like a fucking... It's like these mountains, look at they're stopping all this shit from coming over here. And it's just like... like... It's fucking lit, bro. See how this is set up? It's like it's all meant to stop everything from coming over here so we could just enjoy a beautiful sunny state. These mountains, we're so blessed for these mountains right here. If it wasn't for these mountains, we'd have all this shit right here. Look at this stopping it. It's lit. We're lucky. Look at how we're perfectly built. And then the closer you get to like the closer you get to like oh fuck, where's Google Earth? All right, let's see here. See, so notice how this whole state is essentially like the best part of it is right here. Clearly, look at this is why it's so expensive, and LA has like a very like similar situation. You know what I mean? Those are the best areas to live in. Ventura, Oxnard. Look at how they have like little. You know what I mean? That's why we're so lucky to live here. That's why we pay so much. Look at all right, look at all this middle part. This shit's hot as fuck, bro. All these areas hot as fuck. Here is hot as fuck, but it's kind of protected by like other like this mountain. You know, it's kind of like boom. It's like some flat land surrounded by mountains. Same with San Diego. Same like when you look at like look at Santa Maria, Monterey. Look at it's really low on the water, but it's protected by this mountain range. Then like Santa Cruz Mountains right here, that this mountain range right here. This shit pretty much protects us from like, you know, the elements. Like the weather's perfect here. San Francisco, kind of more in like the north part, like I guess San Francisco's just still foggy all the time. I love it though. Like I fucking love San Francisco. Yeah, but I guess right here, bro. This like once you fucking go in here, South Salito, this area looks like Greece. Like those towns that you imagine in Greece. I want to go to that area. I want to go to like Mykonos or whatever. But right here, that shit, I love going there because it's like beautiful. It's beautiful as fuck. I'd love to like live there. You go over here where we live. This is the deepest part of the ocean. This is the deepest part of the ocean for like, it's crazy because they be having like, pictures from the deepest parts of the ocean. Look at that shit. It's the deepest underwater canyon in the world. This is an anglerfish. Bro, this is an anglerfish. These shits have like a light. It dangles in front of them and then like attracts smaller fish to it. And then they eat the fish. That's right off the fucking Monterey Bay, bro. Like right on the coastline, right off, like deep in the canyon. These fools exist where there's no light. The further down you go into the water, light can only penetrate a certain depth. You feel me? After a certain depth, there's no light. So you got to take light. And, only here, I'm pretty sure it's like 85% of the ocean is unexplored. %. So 80% of the ocean is unexplored. %71 of the planet is covered with water. So 70%. 70% ocean. I don't even know how to do that math because I'm a little drunk. Not drunk, but buzzed. So out of that 70% of this earth, out of 70% of this earth, only 20% of it is explored. So 20% of 70%. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's gotta be like 60% of the earth is unexplored. That's insane. If you really think about it. Like those fucking things right there, those anglerfish, bro. Octopus, octopi. Octopi, man, octopuses, octopi. They look crazy, bro. They look like aliens and shit, bro. That shit's crazy. Are we taking another shot? I think so. Shout out to this leather jacket. I can't wait to paint it, yo. I'm gonna paint on it. On it. But yeah. So that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, what if like aliens are there? Like, look at this shit. Look at how deep it goes. Because it goes down and then there's those parts that are deep. That's crazy. Like those crevices, crazy right there, bro. And then down here, even deeper. And then right here. That's crazy. Nothing like it, bro. Nothing like it. Look at that shit. Yeah, look at this shit, bro. Let's see. Let's go to otters are fucking sick, bro. These motherfuckers asleep. Oh, look at they were up today. Oh, look at they were sleeping. I wonder how hard it must be to just be a fucking seal or otter at a fucking aquarium. These are sea otters right here. This is a live camera too. Damn, these motherfuckers asleep. This dude's moving around. I want a pet sea otter, man. I just gotta feed salmon. Chill with, get high with all day. This is a jellyfish cam. I don't know what I think they're having problems with their connection. A live shark cam. Oh, so there's lights that go in there. Ooh. 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 See, man, tell me these things ain't alien, bro. Come on, man. He's a fucking alien, bro. This ain't normal. You guys know that water didn't even come from Earth. It's not naturally from here. Comets came from space, hit the Earth for thousands of years, and that shit melted into the water that we know today. And then it evaporated and got rained for like toxic rain and then normal rain for like thousands of years, and it filled the fucking world up with water. Then we got this. Look at the other shit that we got. Let me remind you, water came from like a random fucking bunch of comets that just blasted, you know what I'm saying? This does not look like it belongs here. This shit looks like out of a Star Wars movie. Looks like Obi-Wan and Anakin were swimming away from this thing. Hideous. I feel bad for the guy. Imagine him trying to like fuck some bitches. Didn't get no play, ugly motherfucker. Maybe he's like my bad. He might be a baddie, like for his, you know, his kind. Maybe that's like, oh, you see how his light just stands straight up like that, and it doesn't hang. That's an ugly fucking fish, bro. And somewhere in this fucking world, we got motherfuckers that eat this shit. There's somebody that eats this shit. And some fucking special exotic sushi and shit. And that's how we get COVID, guys. Just kidding. Yeah, watch. How is that? Look at this monster. Just mobbing around in the ocean. In fucking hunting. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How is this not alien? This guy's just. Let me hold his hand as I swim along. He thinks I'm part of his family unless I was to drop a little drop of blood in which he would attack me and bite my arm off. This is crazy. People judge me because I'm like, yo, I feel like I want to be able to hug a lion. Just grab a lion, hug him, like, ah. And then somebody told me I'm crazy. But these motherfuckers, this is crazy. I feel like a lion is more reasonable, especially like some type of domesticated lion. It's more reasonable. This is crazy. But look at these monsters, bro. Not her. She's hot. But I'm talking about, look at these. Look at the fucking great white, bro. What the fuck, bro? If I'm on a fucking boat and I see that shit, I'm gonna just let's get the fuck out of here, bro. I seen Jaws and what happens, bro. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, these fools is food. It just depends on which one. This fool ain't got time to get all these fat motherfuckers. Look at, ooh. He was hungry. Damn. Fuck that. That shit was like a hors d'oeuvre. This fool ain't even. He ain't bat an eye, bro. He ate that shit like. He ate that shit like a fucking Dorito. What the fuck? Holy shit. That was just a sushi roll. Like, that wasn't even a fucking whole thing. Like, that was just like a piece of a sushi roll. It was one bite. A whole ass seal. You know those seals that fucking sit there at the every time anybody that lives near a fucking a wharf knows that you hear this. Yeah, that's a whole big ass thing that's sitting there. Like, these motherfuckers are just eating that shit like a fucking jalapeno popper, fool. Like, it's a dub, bro. This was done time. And then you got these morons right here. Trying to get this with the fake seal, trying to get this shark to follow him. Look at this. That is fucking crazy, bro. 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 This is insane. This fucking world is crazy, bro. Look at, let's go look at an octopus, bro. I already told y'all the story about the octopus, bro. When I went to fucking Monterey Bay, I went to with my ex. We went to Seattle, and they got a fucking they got an aquarium there in Seattle, and when I went to this aquarium, I walked in, and like we told them, hey, we're from Monterey Bay. They asked if we've ever been to an aquarium before. I was like, oh yeah, like back where we live. They're like, oh, where are you guys from? I was like, well, Monterey Bay. And then they were like, oh, they're like, yeah, I mean, this aquarium's cool. But your guys' aquarium is like next level, that's different. And so like I was like, okay, that's like weird. You would think that you would like as especially like working there, you'd be proud and be like, yo, trying to hype your place up. But nah, this lady was just like, nah. So yeah, like you're gonna see. Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious, bro. But it was cool, But then we walked past the fucking octopus, and they said like there's an octopus here, and I was like looking at it. I was like, where the fuck is this fool at? And he like, how they like change the color depending on where they're at, and he was just chilling in the corner with like this fucking tree stump that was just in his thing, and like his cage was only so big, bro. And this motherfucker was sitting there up against the wall, like. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was saying, that like that motherfucker was just depressed, bro. You know what I mean? That fool he looked sad, bro. He like, and he probably heard me talking about the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and this fool's like, man, I wish, man, they give those fools like some time to chill over there. I ain't just stuck in this stupid little fucking his shit was small, bro. I feel bad for animals like when they're in like captivity like that. Like, and as cool as it is for me to experience that shit, like when I go to the zoo or, you know, when I've been to the aquarium, and mind you, like the Monterey Bay Aquarium, that shit, they care about their animals. You could tell after I've been to the one in Seattle, you could tell that like the Monterey Bay Aquarium actually cares about their animals. And we're lucky enough to be a marine sanctuary, so they're able to like have the proper like way to care for these animals. And we got a lot of dope like shit off our fucking coast. But when I went over there, and then I went to, you know, I go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and it's just like, oh shit, we're lucky, you know. So all you motherfuckers out here that don't get that, like y'all take that shit for granted, because Monterey Bay Aquarium is we're very lucky to be right here. Crazy part of the world. And finding Dory, you know, was based off Monterey Bay Aquarium. I've been going there since a kid, bro, and it's always been lit. That's just always been lit. You know, I think like since a young kid, I was always into science. I really fuck with the idea that it's like science is like magical almost, like or like, I don't know, like science is like magic. You can do some crazy shit that maybe you don't you don't understand to the eye or your logic in your head, but then it's explained to you in an equation or on paper. It just like, you're like, oh shit, that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, it's since I was a kid, man, that shit was fucking lit. Being able to like do crazy shit growing up, like in school, doing like science projects, like where you create a rocket, or things like like the cars, the little wooden cars. It's just like hella different. I don't know. That shit was that was different, bro. That was different. I remember going to it was Great America. We went to Great America, and we went on a bunch of rides and had to figure out the trajectory, we did a bunch of rides, figured out a bunch of physics problems about the rides, and that shit was lit. That shit was super lit, bro. Physics was lit. Science was dope. I thought when I was young, I felt like I wanted to be like an archaeologist or paleontologist, because I was into just history. I was always into history. I was always into like dinosaurs. I mean, I guess like every boy, like I was into dinosaurs. I was into what's that shit? I was into Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and like Luke Skywalker was probably like my first like childhood heroes. Like maybe like Will Clark, Wayne Gretzky, Jordan, Bo Jackson. But when it comes to like people who choose like, Superman or that, it was, for me, it was like Indiana Jones, motherfucking Luke Skywalker. That's hard. That's a trip. See, this is different. This is the afters. We're chilling. We're vibing. Got some dope beats in the background. You know what I mean? Watching random videos. I'm at bullshit. I'm getting drunk right now, you know? I don't know. I'm getting drunk because I just took them shots. Whoo! I can't wait to. I'm gonna paint this shit. I know I said that already, but y'all would trip out on how cheap leather goods and leather goods are cheap. Everything's cheap. Food, bro. I got a fucking plate of tacos. I got a plate of tacos for fucking. I got a plate of tacos for $2.45 American, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think y'all get it. Like Mexico, bro, it's so, everything's so cheap. I can't find it. Let me see here. Oh, we're gonna go to. And I'm not media biased. I don't give a fuck if it's CNN or that. But what I do like that they have is. Boom skis. Scientists find a way to suck up carbon pollution, turn it into baking soda, and store it in the oceans. I see. Every time they say because they haven't explored the ocean. What if they explore more? You know, let's say 10% of the ocean, they're gonna discover something, right? If they look at that 10% and then they find like some type of, oh shit, there's healing agents or there's this, that, I don't know. I feel like just like they destroyed most of the rainforest and we were discovering most of our medicine in the rainforest. Should I just take this shit off? I'm gonna take this shit off. We were a lot of our meds and shit came from shit they found in the rainforest. Nah, my hair is too fucked up. My shit is fucked up. Yeah, they fucking, I don't know. They just take the ocean for granted, fool. A lot of shit. Look at the shit that happened with the fucking radioactive shit. The radioactive shit in Japan, that shit polluted the ocean. What about the fucking crazy oil spill that happened in the ocean? I think it was in the Gulf and shit. Like, that shit's fucked up, bro. Like, all that shit is bad for our planet. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. Humans, we fucked up the planet for real. Because as much as we do our emissions, other countries they got lighter emissions in other countries. We're just good about our we're trying to be better with our emissions here in this country. You know? Scientists have set out a way to suck planet heating carbon pollution from the air, turn it into sodium bicarbonate, store it into oceans. According to new paper, the technique would be up to 3 times more efficient than current capture technology. Than current carbon capture technology, say the authors of the study published Wednesday in the journal Science Advance. Tackling the climate crisis, drastically reducing the burning of fossil fuels, which release planet heating pollution. But because humans have already pumped so much pollution into the atmosphere and are likely to sufficiently reduce emissions in the near term, scientists say we also need to remove it from the air. Nature does this. Forests and the oceans, for example, are valuable carbon sinks, but not quickly enough to keep pace with the amount of humans are producing. So we have turned to technology. One method is to capture carbon pollution directly at the source, for example, from steel or cement plants. But another way which this study focuses on is direct air capture. This involves sucking carbon pollution directly out of the atmosphere and then storing it, often by injecting it into the ground. The problem with direct air capture is that while carbon dioxide may be very potent planet heating gas, its concentrations are very small. It makes up about 0.04% of the air. This means removing it directly from the air is challenging and expensive. It's a significant hurdle. A. Rup Senjupta, a professor at Leh University and a study author, told CNN even the biggest facilities can only remove relatively small amounts, and it costs several $100s to remove each ton of carbon. So I don't know, man. That's kind of wild. NASA tracks a newly discovered asteroid that has a small chance. I feel like they're always doing this. Now I feel like just to make them know, like, hey, let us know, hey, check it out, we're still working here. All those billions of dollars that y'all put into Space Force and shit, like, look, we found another asteroid that we were just not going to tell you about, but it's just easier to say, hey, we found it, you know? In the past, they just wouldn't have told us, you feel me? I feel like these happen all the time and shit. Colliding and Earth. Okay, so let's see what this is. Newly discovered asteroid, roughly the size of an Olympic swimming pool, has a small chance of colliding with Earth in the 23 years, with potential impact on Valentine's Day 2046. Ooh, such a toxic bit of information that CNN wants to hit us with. I see what you guys are saying, Fox News. According to NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office, the asteroid has 1 in 625 chance of striking Earth based on data projections from the European Space Agency. Through NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory Sentry System calculated the odds are more closer to 1 in 560. The latter tracks potential collisions with the celestial objects. But The space rock named 2023 DW is the only object on NASA's risk list that ranks 1 out of 10 on the Torino Impact Hazard Scale, a metric for categorizing the projected risk of an object colliding with Earth. All the other objects rank at 0 on the Torino scale. Though the 2023 DW tops the list, its ranking of 1 means only that the chance of collision is extremely unlikely, with only no cause for public attention or public concern. But yet they put it in public's attention and public concern just so we could talk about it, to let you know, hey guys, we're doing something about it, and we let you know. That's funny. What do y'all think? You guys think there's gonna be a fucking collision with Earth? I don't. It ain't that serious, man. What else we got? Bees learn to waggle dance moves. What? They got bees twerking out here, bro? They got bees twerking out here, bro? Listen, bees learn waggle dance moves with little help from their coworkers. Damn. Throwing that shit back. I want to see this, man. I want to see these bees throwing it back, bro. Where the fuck? What's up with this shit, bro? Come on, CNN. Can't just show these pictures of these bees and not show these bees throwing it back, bro. Let me see, bro. Bees learn waggle dance moves. Bees learn waggle dance moves. Let's see this, bro. Let's see what happens. Moving in figure 8 shape while shaking his abdomen helps the bee communicate to others how far away the tastiest flowers are. Damn. These dudes like, it's over there. It's over here. Check it out. Let's see. They're twerking, bro. Let's see, man. Look at these bees are fucking shaking it, bro. Yo, go. Shake that ass like. 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 We need that. Hey, shake that ass, Lil B. Shake that ass, Lil B. Yeah, shake that ass, B. Shake that ass, B. Shake that ass, B. Look at that shit. That's wild. Whole lot of ass shaking with these bees, bro. Big booty shake, big booty. Pa, ta, ta, ta. Shake that ass. Shake that ass, B. Shake that ass, B. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Oh shit, that's funny, bro. That's funny. All right, let's go back to that's just funny, yo. US, and then it goes down to space and science, yo. NASA's Curiosity rover shares a stunning sunset on Mars. Let's see this shit. I love a sunset. That's cool. That's kind of mid, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Mars, this is a Mars sunset. They did a whole headline. NASA's Curiosity over. Not gonna lie, bro. That shit is wild mid, bro. Not gonna lie. Mars, step your fucking shit up. California, bitch. West Coast. The fuck? This is garbage shit, bro. If y'all want us to move there, y'all better come with some more fire shit than this bullshit, bro. The fuck? The rover sent this shit? I'd have been mad. Send that shit back. This is bullshit. You can't see shit, bro. It's fucking... This is why people hate CNN. The fact they have the audacity to call this bullshit stunning sunset on Mars. Bro, have you ever fucking seen Star Wars? Have you ever seen when fucking Luke's sitting there over the fucking vapor farm with his fucking just looking out, and then there's like two fucking moons? When you talk about like, yo, we got this sunset from Mars, you think to see like maybe two moons, a sun in the background is something crazy, bunch of stars and shit, and you send me this fucking bullshit right here? Bro, I'm sick. What the fuck is this, bro? This is fucking crazy, bro. Mars, yo, I don't give a fuck if any Martians are listening right now, but your guys' fucking planet got mid-ass sunsets, bro. I've seen better sunsets in the middle of fucking nowhere in America, bro. We got the best sunsets in the fucking globe. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some dope ones like on some crazy islands, right? But yo, I'm just telling you, Mars, your fucking sunsets are mid, bro. Your sunsets are mid. The fuck is this? And the fact that these fucking astronauts got the audacity to think, hey, like, maybe these people are remedial and they're not going to just notice that this is just an overcast sky in fucking Mars. Like, this, it looks like they was in the middle of a fucking sandstorm or some shit. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Send this shit back. What the fuck are we, man? Isn't America paying like billions of dollars to this shit? Didn't it cost like $1 billion just to get this dickhead little fucking rover robot thing over there to Mars? This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. And they got the audacity. This is what they give you. Bro, listen, look at the headline says, NASA's Curiosity rover shares a stunning sunset on Mars. You want me to show you a real stunning star? Bro, let me show you a stunning sunset. This is literally fucking 15 minutes from my house, 20 minutes. This is a stunning sunset. See these? Stunning sunsets. This is a stunning sunset. I've been in LA when there's a beautiful sunset. It's like almost every day. If we didn't have so much clouds here, we would have similar sunsets. But our sunsets are gorgeous too. But LA sunset. Let me show you what a stunning sunset is. This stunning sunset. Where's that fucking stupid picture? I'm upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Mars sunset. If this is it, this is what I want. This is it. If this is it, this is what I want. This shit looks fire. I need another tequila shot. I'm going to get a halfer. This is it. This is the one. This is what a fucking Mars sunset should look like. Look at this shit. It looks like the fucking Mandalorian's about to land right here. This is it. This is what I've been looking for. This is why I was dissing y'all Mars. My bad, bro. Fuck, Spencer. Yo, I didn't mean it. But like this, if you would have showed me this, CNN played y'all. Because I just looked this shit up on Google Direct. But this, if this is your guys' sunset, this is fire. Bro, what? You mean Mando isn't landing right there and fucking with Grogu and shit? Like, what? I'd like to retract my previous statement and say that Mars sunsets are fucking lit. Look at that shit. That's crazy. Cheers to your sunset. I don't know when your guys' sunset. You're probably sunsetting is right now. I don't know. I wonder what it was to be like going like on a like because traveling like across the country is crazy, or traveling to like another country is crazy. I haven't been like all the way across the globe, but just from traveling like New York, around the country, like Miami, I like seeing the time change and being like, boom, oh shit, you got put forward in time. Oh shit, you got put backwards in time. I could, and being the tiredness of like traveling, I could. What is that like when you go to like Mars? You know, I hear it takes like 6 months, right? Whatever the journey takes. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, this looks dope. I'm fucking with it, Mars. I'm fucking with it, Mars. I'm fucking with it, bro. One thing about OpenAI chat is you can literally tell it to type up, look at write a clickbait article, clickbait title about Pineapple Express flooding California. That's just fucking crazy. Boom, and then it wrote it for me. But I'm looking for Google and we are looking for. Let me see here. That. Oh shit, we're actually. And I hate that we got to use CNN because these dickheads, as you see, do shit wrong. See, because look at that shit. They played them short. Look at that shit. That does not look like that fucking. That last picture was way more fire than this bullshit. Astronomers detect water molecules swirling around a star. These moons have water. They may also contain life. A warm moon will illuminate the sky this week. Japan's new rocket fails on debut launch. Skeletons buried in Eurasian steppes reveal earliest known horse riders. Ooh, let's check that one out. Skeletons buried in the Eurasian steppe reveal the earliest known horse riders. Skeletons unearthed from the graves. Oof, that sounds so bad. Skeletons unearthed from the graves of southern Eurasian, southeastern Europe bear the earliest known evidence of horse riding in the archaeological record. New researchers have revealed horseback riding was a pivotal development in human history, transforming agriculture, transport, and warfare. But exactly when the humans figured out how to clamber onto a horse's back and steer the animals to go from point A to point B has been difficult to pin down. However, a study published last week in the journal Science Advances found that 9 people buried 4,500 to 5,000 years ago who lived in what's now Romania, Bulgaria, and Hungary had had patterns of wear on their leg bones, spines, pelvises that suggest regularly rode horses. The researchers examined 217 skeletons found in burial mounds called kurgans in Romania, Bulgaria, Hungary, and Serbia. To detect, and Serbia for the most part is in Russia. To detect whether the people buried in the graves were horse riders, the researchers outlined 6 criteria that they said were hallmarks of horse riding. For example, the ups and down movement associated with the activity can damage the spine vertebrae, and the use of thighs to grip the horse can result in wear to the point where your thigh muscles join the thigh bone. Join the thigh bones. That doesn't sound comfortable. Bones reflect the life of a person, said study author Martin Truman, a bioanthropologist at the University of Helsinki. If you sit on a horseback, and especially if you don't have stirrups, you might have to hold fast, and to do that by clenching your legs together at the hip abductor muscles. You also have to balance all the time to avoid slipping from the horse. So the trunk muscles have to keep you erect in to your pelvis, he explained, adding that modern day horse riders such as cowboys showed similar patterns of skeletal wear and tear. In total, 24 individuals in the grave study showed that some of the signs, although only 9 of the skeletons studied displayed at least 4 of the 6 criteria, which clearly marks them as horse riders according to the study. Of these 9, although all thought to be the remains of men, 5 of the characteristics and 1 well preserved skeleton from the Romania exhibit all 6. Most of the skeletons belong to a group of people known the Yamnaya, cattle and sheep herders who originated in Pontic Caspian steppe that stretches from southeastern Europe to Kazakhstan, skirting north of the Black Sea and Caspian Sea along the way. That's fucking crazy, bro. So these were the first dudes. That shit changed everything. That created transportation. Like motherfuckers could get around now. Especially if you got a horse, you could get around now. I haven't drank since I was in Mexico. So I'm pretty nice right now. I don't want to take another shot, but I might. Life's a little stressed right now. But I'm blessed. Stressed, but I'm blessed. This is sick. If that is a fucking Mars sunset, count me in. That's sick, bro. Let me see. Some ceviche de camarón. He pretty much covered. Man, I gotta keep more consistent on podcasting, bro. Because like just the way that people react to my clips and shit, and I'm lit right now. I'm so lit. I'm fucking lit right now. But I'm blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Um, let me see here, bro. Newly discovered chemicals are so deadly to fungi they are named after Keanu Reeves. That's hilarious. After slight delay, SpaceX astronaut capsule docks at space station. That's crazy. They're fucking with Elon. I'm actually kicking off my fucking kicks, bro. I'm wearing some J's now. I'm chilling. I'm enjoying the vibe. I'm gonna take off my leather. I love this shit. I can't wait to paint this jacket. I'm gonna paint the fuck out of it. This shit's so hard. I'm gonna paint the fuck out of it. But anyways, this shit is crazy, bruh. Why northern and southern lights appear so active right now? Nah, new image captures supernova first observed in the year 185. It's crazy. Most people don't know that light takes hella time to travel. Cause here, I mean, we're like close, so you can see what light is. But when it's far away and shit takes forever to travel. So we see the stars, and what we're seeing is essentially like already happened. Like that shit happened like thousands of years ago sometimes, and it just the light takes forever to get to us. Ooh, that looks crazy. The Hubble Space Telescope captured a spectacular head on view of the grand design spiral galaxy NGC 3631, located about 53 million light years away. That shit looks crazy, bro. This collection of 37 images from the Hubble Space Telescope, taken between 2003 and 2021, includes galaxies that are all host to both Cepheid variables and supernovae. They serve as cosmic tools to measure astronomical distance and refine the expansion rate of the universe. This is the first image of Sagittarius A, the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, captured by Event Horizon Telescope project. That's crazy. Two galaxies, NGC 1512 and NGC 1510, appear to dance in the image from the dark energy camera. The galaxies have been in the process of merging for 400 million years, which has ignited waves of star formation and warped both galaxies. That's fire. We don't care about illustrations. This sequence of images shows how solid nucleus, or the dirty snowball heart of comet C 2014 UN 271, was isolated from a vast shell of dust and gas. To measure it, scientists believe the nucleus could be 85 miles across. Using no shit. This is crazy, bro. We don't want to see illustrations, bro. Where have been mapped by astronomers, including 1 million space objects that hadn't been spotted before. The observations were made by sensitive low frequency array telescopes. That is dope, bro. That is dope. Damn, that looks crazy. Bro, that is sick. Supernova. All this shit is sick, bro. This is the Milky Way from Earth. This is our galaxy. That's so crazy. It's all a bunch of suns in there. That's some crazy shit. How the suns, planets, every sun has hella planets with moons. A lot of people are worried about their blocks or their cities. There's a whole galaxy out there, bro. Look at that shit. That's the Milky Way, bro. That is the Milky Way. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Think the motherfuckers over there. There's a planet just like ours somewhere in there, bro. You think they give a fuck? They don't, bro. Yeah, this is sick, bro. You know what else is in the ocean? Watch. Look at this shit. That's a picture. This dude got a fucking see-through head, man. This motherfucker got what? Bro, this motherfucker got a see-through head, y'all. Bro. What the fuck is that? That's insane. That's insane. Whatever the fuck that was insane. Let's see some deep sea creatures, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy around these places, man. I'm telling you, bro. See, that's that one. That's all fucking see-through clear head. Look at that. That's a video. This is a video. This isn't like an artist rendering. That's like what they look like. Straight out of a fucking movie, bro. Straight out of a fucking movie. You ain't gonna tell me otherwise. 4,000 meters? Or, yeah, 4 meters. I don't know about 4 meters. Oh, it's in a different language. I don't think. Look at that shit. Bro, what? Bro, what is this? Yeah, I've seen that movie Abyss before. Look at this shit. That shit looks crazy. That would give me anxiety, bro. Look at that shit. Shut the fuck up! Look at that. Bro, what the fuck is that? That shit is crazy right here. Jellyfish is trippy. This is the one though. This takes the cake. Shit look like a fucking Pokemon, bro. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro? That thing comes near me, I'm punching it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That shit too. Look at that shit, bro. That shit looks like a bad guy in a Disney flick. Looks like an antagonist in fucking Finding Nemo. Nemo. Yeah, these are crazy in here. Look at that shit. Too bright. I'm just gonna take my. That's much better. See, I'm saying, man, the ocean is a fucking scary fucking place, bro. And if you haven't seen the Pacific Ocean, that shit's different. I've been to the Atlantic Ocean in places like I've been to like Miami. I've been to New York City, Boston. It's not like alive like the Pacific Ocean, bro. Something's different about the Pacific Ocean. You know, I don't know what it is. It's just different. It's like alive. The way you see the waves. Watch. This dude literally broke it down. Let's see. Let's see here.
Pacific versus Atlantic. Now, just because those great oceans border east and west of the United States.
Speaking of border, you're making me border.
Doesn't mean that this video is only for Americans or North Americans, because as you know, the Atlantic on the east coast side of the United States goes all the way across to Europe. And I grew up on that coast. I've been to a lot of beaches, and I've traveled that coast tip to tip from the top of Maine all the way down to Key West, Florida. And I got to tell you, it's a beautiful ocean, Atlantic. Grew up on it, like I said, have swam in it, have eaten lots of food out of it. And they have great lobster, clams, other sea crustaceans. Codfish was big up in New England where I grew up. And like I said, all the way down to Florida, where they have snapper, all kinds of different great fish. But also the beautiful coastlines. Been to Charleston, I've been to the Carolinas, New York, like I said, New England. It's gorgeous. But in my late 20s, for the first time in my life, I saw the Pacific. And believe it or not, I'm one of those lucky people that have lived on both coasts and have driven the coast highways from tip to tip. I've driven the Pacific side of things from Vancouver all the way down to Tijuana. And I've stopped at many cities along the way, from San Francisco to San Diego to Laguna to Newport Beach to Monterey to San Luis Obispo, which has Pismo Beach right off there, all the way across. And I've been all the way up to the Oregon coast, which is some of the most prettiest coastlines in the world.
Yeah,
and
really.
Of course, the California coastlines are gorgeous.
Ain't lying.
If you take the Pacific Coast Highway, it's out of this world. And again, I've extracted many types of seafoods from those coasts. So what is your preference? And I've also, let me finish the Pacific. You know, it's the biggest body of water in the world. It goes all the way out to, the Far East. And I've been seen it from my...
In the Pacific, the East Pacific.
Many times, as you can know from some of my videos. So I bet you know which one's my favorite. It's a tough pick, though, but I do love the Pacific. Very close second is the Atlantic. Which ones do you prefer, Pacific or Atlantic Oceans? I'd love to hear what you think, and any ideas you want for any of my videos, especially the verses, or any other types of videos at Live Life 365. Check it out.
It just looks different, yo, because I remember somebody from Boston, too, that came and visited me. They wanted to see the ocean, and they seen it. They're like, dude, your guys' ocean looks so alive. And so, like, it's like alive, like. And after going to Boston and going to like New York and Miami, I know exactly what they mean. Cause even they have waves, but it's like our shit's is like different, bro. Like, watch. I pray that one day I could just buy a spot by the beach, you know. The bioluminescence is fucking ill. Growing up here, that's like obviously it's like something that you take your girl to or something, you know, like see like these are all like algae that are bioluminescent. So especially when there's a bright moon out, the fucking it looks like it's like light lit up like blue, you feel me? But it's just the bioluminescent like algae that is in the water procreating or whatever the fuck. That looks sick. Bro, that shit looks sick, bro. I fucking am so grateful like my parents sacrificed so I could grow up here because I feel very privileged. Just this growing up around this type of shit, like basic shit like this. Or like having pride in like the aquarium or like a sea otter, you feel me? Everybody around this area knows what a sea otter is for the most part. And like I swear on everything, like Padme and Ahsoka's next fucking I'm gonna probably get if I were to get a sea otter, I'd get a boy sea otter. I swear if I could, I'm gonna get a sea otter over like spending like on an expensive fucking dog or whatever. I'd rather like buy a sea otter and, you know, feed the sea otter, let Padme and Ahsoka like train, you know, fuck with it, like learn how to like, you know. It's the homie, get a little dope sea otter around the house. Keep him in a fucking bathtub until he could like roam around with me and like take him with me everywhere. That'd be fire. Look at this shit. That shit's sick, fool. Like when y'all, that ain't shit. Like that's like what it looks like, bro. You know, look at that shit. That shit is so fucking ill. What? That shit, that's what it looks like. Look at that. That's what it looks like. That is what it looks like. Look at that. Flash. Yeah, so this is pretty lit. It's exciting. That's pretty fucking wild. Hella grateful to have grown up here, bro. So lit. I remember when I used to play hockey, like the roller hockey when they first started it for the YMCA. It was like in Carmel by the Sea. So like driving, it was like pretty close to the ocean. Like you kind of like smell the ocean. Like we would play. And it was like you could smell the ocean. It was sick. Like that was sick. It was like that's why I swear, like once I moved to LA, I can't wait to like play hockey in a like area. That's because a lot of the rinks are like somewhat close to the ocean and shit. So I can't wait, bro. That's the big, like to me, hockey is a time where like like I love playing, man. I love playing, bro. I love playing. I love my teammates. I love like everything around the camaraderie of playing hockey and shit. And it's like a escape from everything, all the stresses in life, everything, all that shit goes away. You take it out and like use it on the court. And you work on being better and shit. You practice, you try to get better at certain things and shit. But yeah, bro, hockey's fun. Definitely like an escape. I fuck with like too, like when I play and pick up like all the like really like good like college kids and travel kids, and I'm able to like either stop them or like be able to like keep up with them. It's fucking dope because a lot of these kids are fucking super dope. I call them douchebags, and they're like, yeah, but they know like it's a good thing. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but playing hockey is definitely therapeutic. I love that shit. Let's watch I don't know, I don't want to get flagged and none of that shit. It's so stupid, bro. Why are they changing all the rules on here? It's like, bruh, let a motherfucker just talk. Let a motherfucker talk his shit. Let a motherfucker talk his shit. But yeah, bro. This is sick, bro. I love it. We got Big Sir. Big Sir is sick. Bro, fucking Soberani's was like one of my favorite fucking hikes that I fucking, if anybody's down to go hiking, let's get it, bro. Look at it. This shit's lit. It's because you start in the forest and then you end up in different terrain, which is closer to like desert-esque terrain. It's like not like forest terrain. It's dope. One of the dopest hikes, I think, in the Big Sur area. See, you start right here, like boom, in these the trailhead is like the forest, Then you boom, you get to this type of shit. The biggest payoff, one thing about hiking is like the biggest payoffs are like, for example, there's a trail in Aptos in it's called the Maple Creek Falls or whatever. And it's like a dope fucking waterfall after like a 6-mile hike, but 12-mile round trip. Obviously, it's like 13-mile round trip or 14-mile round trip if you're like parked in outside. But bro, like that waterfall hiking, doing the long hike, like it's sketchy situations and getting it done, and then you get to this beautiful waterfall. Shit makes it worth it. That type of shit makes it worth it. So like when you do that shit with that in mind, it makes it worth it. So this hike right here, Garapatas, the biggest dopest part is that like it's like one of the most beautiful, biggest, dopest views that you get from Monterey Bay at a high point. So you could essentially see like on a clear day, you can see from all the way from Santa Cruz. You can see like Monterey, boom, and then you can see like right there, like the bottom of Garrapatas, like in the water where the kelp forests are. And there's people that go like spearfishing down there, and that shit's lit, bro. Like Monterey Bay is different, for like, and I'm talking about all of it, like from Santa Cruz down to Monterey itself. You feel me? Like we got all this shit. Look at this shit, bro. This is such a dope hike too. Like it's like peaceful. It's like therapeutic. Watching this shit right now makes me want to go do this shit. I might have to do this shit on Sunday. Look at this shit, bro. See, this is where it changes, though. It's got a bunch of, like, switchbacks right here. Hella switchbacks. But you go hella high, bro. Yeah, this is sick, bro. This is such a dope moment, too, like, because you, like, looking, like, see that other part right here? You're at the bottom of this style terrain. These are two different terrains. Right here looks like it was like in the fall or like early spring, but like over there, see how it's more green. This is like more dead grass. This is like Cali, like when you're driving in Morgan Hill or Gilroy and you see this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like dead grass. Over there is like forest area. So like when you like hiking this right here, this is, bro, I'm serious. Like if anybody wants to get it like group together to do this shit, I'll do this shit. I'm like ready, you know what I mean? Look at this. Boom, skis. Look at this. Look at that. I might have to do this shit Sunday, bro. On my soul, I might have to do this shit Sunday, bro.
Hey guys, it's Danny. Now for today's clean and delicious 101, we are covering beets. Now beets come in a variety of different colors. You'll see white beets, golden beets, red beets, and candy cane beets. But red beets do tend to be the most popular and the most readily available, so that's what I'm going to stick to today.
This is crazy, bro. I fucking love being from here, bro. This whole hike, like the dopest part is really when you're like, oh, this is the Ridge Trail. What? I might have to fucking do this next time. This makes it longer. I'm with it though. Like I want to see this shit. That shit's sick. I'm pretty sure that's the one you take though. Yeah, because that was the one. Yeah. So that is the dopest part right there. This is the payoff. This is what like, and when I do a hike, I call the payoff. Like if you hitting a waterfall or some like hot springs or some shit. Like see this? This is the payoff right here, bro. On a clear day, you could damn near see all the way to Santa Cruz and shit. But this right here, bro, this is the payoff right here. This is fucking sick. The fact that like it was like overcast but this day, but you can still see like all these like different fucking, look at all these like little like air, bro. That shit is sick, bro. That's garapatas. That's all full of like kelp forests and fish and shit. So people go down there and do spear fishing in this area right there. This has been Hiking Tips with Ghambit. Tequila Daddy. You know, this is like lit, bro. Like, honestly, like, this is lit right here. This right here, this is like, whenever I travel around, I like, this is like, my homies come into town or something like that. Like, some of my artists from out of state, they come into town and shit. I'm like taking them to this shit because they don't get to see this type of shit. And they see this shit and it blows their fucking minds. They're like, what? They're like almost like intimidated by it. I had a few homies be like, that shit's scary right there because it's like it goes forever. They're like, fuck. And I mean the real thing is like, because you go to Miami, it ain't like that. Motherfuckers are like mobbing around in jet skis all over and shit, getting lost and shit. But it ain't like that. But you go to fucking the Pacific Ocean, that shit looks alive, bro. So whatever, the energy is different in our area, bro. Like the canyon, all that shit, whatever makes it different and shit looks alive. Have you ever been to like Mavericks, bro? Look at these look, bro.
Now, beets are actually pretty easy to work with. You can eat them both raw or cooked. As far as cooking, they like to bake, roasted, and steamed. And you want to remember, keep that tail intact and preferably about an inch of the stem, because what that does is it locks in the nutrients and it keeps the
This is
and juicy. You know what I'm mad?
Mavericks. Bro, these waves are cool, but there's like, oh man, I don't know. That's pretty fucking high, bro. This one fucking looks small compared to these waves, bro. My pops told me, like, yo, you want to learn how to surf or you want to learn how to play hockey? I said, well, I know how to play hockey, so I'd rather just stick to play hockey. Oh, he said, you want to learn how to surf or you want to play hockey? Pretty much. He was trying to push me to this. But I don't know, man. This is, like, scary to me, you know? Shit's intimidating, bro. Look at how alive this shit looks, bro. This shit, like, I've been on the East Coast, bro. Y'all's ocean don't look like this. The Atlantic does not look like this. That's crazy, bro. Mavericks. This is just north of Santa Cruz. That's crazy. Hey, made it, bro. That's fucking hard, fool. Oh, you gotta be on the other side to get the fucking tunnel on. Ooh, that's dope. Yeah. I mean, it's just like the whole, like, getting bit by a great white. Like, that's like a real reality, you feel me? I know how to swim, all that shit, but it's like the thing about getting eaten by a great white, bro. Or, I mean, they're not going to eat you, but they're going to bite the fuck out of you. And when they bite you, you might lose your arm. I'm cool off that. Look at this shit. Ooh. Man, Santa Cruz is beautiful, but everything north of Santa Cruz is fucking sick, dude. That's why I feel like the west side of Santa Cruz is more beautiful. I mean, that's hard to say. Because the Cove is like beautiful. That shit's gorgeous. And then Capitola Village is fucking dope, beautiful, artistic, lit. Even like down to Watsonville, bro. Like we have like barren beaches. Like I remember I ran one time. I ran from Pajaro Dunes all the way down. I touched the Moss Landing rock wall. There was like a bunch of rocks. Boom, I touched that and ran all the way back. And fuck, bro, I ran for hella long and didn't see nobody for almost felt like, damn, like this is kind of dangerous. But it was beautiful, bro. It was peaceful. I love fucking doing that run, bro. Oh shit, look at, there's more surfers. This is Mavericks. Okay, let's see this shit. Bro, the Mavericks is crazy, bro. Oh, okay, I know where that is. Okay, fuck, yeah. This is like right before you hit Davenport. Bro. These fools got nuts, bro. I'm like scared of fucking sea monsters, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of fucking sea monsters out there. Look at this fuck face right here in the fucking water just filming. He's back here, bro. Like, he's this. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit's so fucking scary, bro. Bro, what? Man, I'm good at skating. I'm not good at like skateboarding. So this shit will fuck me up. That's why I'm terrible at snowboarding. That's why I want to get those ODR skis that are like pretty much like hockey skates on for snow. Because I can't do that. I can't do this shit. That shit's crazy right here. Look at these motherfuckers, bro. This is why I'm nice playing roller hockey. It's because my pops asked me, you want to play fucking hockey or you want to learn how to surf? I told him I want to play roller hockey, bro. I guess it's now I gotta drive hella far. Like if I was a surfer, I could just drive fucking 10 minutes always. But now I play hockey, so they shut down our rinks, so now I gotta drive an hour, you feel me? These fools are fucking going crazy, bro. Look at these fucking waves, bro. These are scary, bro. Santa Cruz got good waves if you really go to the Steamers Lane or the West Side, especially in the morning and shit. Like, bro, they're gonna surf some crazy.
Now, when you're shopping for your beads, here's
Look at this shit.
all beads have a root, that's the bottom, the bulb, and the leaves. Ideally, if you can find your beads
Bro, what?
attached to the root. Number one, the leaves are edible, they're super delicious, extremely
Bro, this is crazy, fool.
And number two, when they're still attached, you know that your beet is very fresh and healthy. Now, on the flip side,
Bro, that's crazy, fool.
with the leaves still attached, no problem. Just make sure that it still has its tail intact and that the root end is nice and smooth.
She knows I'm a man.
That's West Side. No, that's right there on Mavericks. Lit, bro. That was sick. Shout out to who is this right here? The Inertia. Who made the film right now? I just said. It's in Half Moon Bay. Adam Warmington. Shout out to you, bro. That was dope. I'm lit. This is what happens when you get me drunk. It's a Friday night though. We lit. I'm inebriated. I was about to take another tequila shot, but I'm not doing that. That's not an intelligent decision to make. But we chilling, we vibing. We drinking Kirkland seltzers because they're fire. This the afters, man. Bro. We lit though. All right, let's look at other shit. Yeah, I remember when this shit happened. Everyone was like, "Oh, there's some fucking UFOs in the sky." Like, no, bro. All you gotta do is do a little research, bro. I seen that shit in Mexico. Okay, here's the type of shit that I'm into, right? An elite Bronze Age man had brain surgery more than 3,000 years ago. I don't know. Let's see. What's their evidence? It is CNN, man. These motherfuckers be clickbaiting. I give them props, bro. CNN, you some clickbaiting bitches, bro. All right, here we go. When archaeologists uncovered the burial site of two brothers who lived during the 15th century BC in Israel, they were surprised to discover that one of them had brain surgery shortly before he died. The finding, so you mean that brain surgery killed him? The finding marks the earliest example of trephination, a type of cranial surgery found in ancient Near East. Trephination, also known as trepanation, involves cutting a hole. Bitch, why you violating me right now? Oops, this is not touchscreen. That trephination, also known as a trepanation, also involves cutting a hole in the skull, and there's examples of medical procedures dating back to thousands of years. The remains of the brothers who lived during the Bronze Age between 1550 BC and 1450 BC were found during an excavation of a tomb in ancient city of Tel Megiddo. The older brother, estimated between 20 and 40 years old. Damn, that's a big gap, bro. I wish I could just get people like my age, like I'm between 20 and 40 years old, bro. Had an angular notch trepanation in his scalp, was cut, then a sharp beveled edge instrument was used to make 4 intersecting lines on the frontal bone. The skull that made 30 millimeter, 1.2 inch square shaped hole. The study detailing the findings published Wednesday in the Journal of PLS 1 have evidence that trepanation has been the universal, widespread type of surgery for thousands of years. So what? These fucking bitch ass fucking doctors want to charge more now after this? This is all they were doing. This is why we learned some 1,000-year-old shit. These motherfuckers think they're Jedis now. That's crazy. I wonder what people would choose, like if you had to learn like one life-saving thing, like hunter-gatherer, somebody who's like a medical person, some type of like leaders, military people. I wonder what like this is crazy, right? Because this is crazy. These motherfucking doctors, bro. Y'all been doing this since forever. Kill this motherfucker. If you really look at the time frame, he said, well, like, what? Like, this fool, like, died shortly after this brain surgery. Clearly, a motherfucker ain't gonna want to do that shit, bro. I'm Gucci off it, honestly. Webb telescope makes surprising galactic discovery in the distant universe. Let's see what this is all about. The James Webb Space Telescope captured 50,000 sources of near-infrared light in the new image Pandora's cluster, a mega cluster of galaxies. The cluster acts like a magnifying glass, allowing astronomers to see more distant galaxies behind it. Astronomers have used the James Webb Space Telescope to peer back in time to the early days of the universe. They spotted something unexpected. The Space Observatory reveals 6 massive galaxies that existed between 500 million and 700 million years after the Big Bang, and that created the universe. The discovery is completely upending existing theories about the origins of the galaxy, according to a new study published Wednesday in the journal Nature. These objects are way more massive than anyone expected, they said. Study co-author Joel Leja, assistant with the. So pretty much, just more shit. I don't know. It's just like they've been talking about this shit a lot lately, and I find it weird that I've been getting like a lot of ads for like gas masks, body armor, survival kits. I don't know what's going on, but big love, big vibes, big blessings to the world. You know, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'm done. And I'm glad I was able to stream this long. It's lit, but I'm done. I'm so tired. We lit though. I'm very blessed. I'm so excited to be streaming this way again, and hopefully be able to keep doing as many of these streams as possible, you know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about, consistency. Man, I'm not gonna even lie. I'm so faded right now. I am faded. I am faded. I am faded. So thank everybody for tapping in. Who tapped in? Big love, big vibes, big blessings to the universe. You know what I mean? Ghambit out.